and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble, here with your readings for December the 2nd through December the 8th. These readings are, first of all, if you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy that you found this channel. I really hope you enjoy these readings and that you will return. And if you are returning, guys, I thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate your love and your loyalty. And thank you for coming back. And these readings are for the collective, guys. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't assume that everything I say here is applicable to you. If you would like a more in-depth, tailored and personal reading, please click on this link here and that will take you to my website and you can check out all the readings that I offer. Now, what else? This is for your sun, moon and rising also. And all the links to the other videos will be down below. Sometimes it takes me a minute to get them all up there, but check underneath and you'll get those links to everything you need below. Now, I have a Facebook group, guys, and I do a live feed every 2 weeks in that Facebook group, which correlates with either the full moon or the new moon. And we look at how you are receiving the energy of the new moon or the full moon, respectively. And whoever shows up, we look at those horoscope signs. And I have my tarot cards on hand to answer any questions. So we have a really good time in that group. It's very positive, it's very nurturing, and it's a private group. So if you would like to join, click on the link below and that will take you, and all you have to do is answer a couple of questions and you'll get in. Now, what else? Yes, another way to support this channel, guys, is through Patreon. Click on that link there and check out my Patreon page. I post things on Patreon that I don't post anywhere else. And I am working on a project that will be available to my patrons for free, and there'll be a charge for other people. So they get to see things first sometimes, before I release it. These readings come in 3 sections. This is the intro, then there's the astrology report, and then there's the tarot reading. So I will have skip times to each section below. There'll be timestamps there so that you can skip. If you're checking out your sun, moon and rising, you don't have to check out the astrological or the intro again. All right, guys. So without further ado, let's go to the astrology report, shall we? Hello and welcome to the astrology report section of your reading. And we have a huge shift in energy this week. We've probably been feeling it a little bit, well, most likely. So Monday, December the 2nd, Jupiter moves into Capricorn. This is a huge shift in energy. It's moved from Sagittarius, which is its home sign, fire and excitement and passion, and it's moving into a earth sign, which is grounding and practical, a very, very different energy. Now it's been in Sagittarius for the better part of a year, and it'll be in Capricorn until December the 19th, 2020. So it's going to be there for just over a year. Now, Jupiter expands our experiences, our knowledge, and whatever actually we're focused on at the time. Jupiter represents optimism and growth and generosity and abundance. And in Sagittarius, Jupiter encouraged us to develop our cultural and spiritual awareness, and to raise our higher minds, to broaden our outlook, and to have faith. Now, as Jupiter enters Capricorn, we now have a different focus. Jupiter in this earth sign of Capricorn will make us more practical and realistic. We're motivated to achieve our goals by visualizing our success. It's kind of concrete. It's very grounded and very kind of realistic. We grow and expand our horizons through action. So it's about doing, not about just, contemplating and thinking of brilliant ideas. It's very kind of grounding. And we're not so easily enticed by get rich quick schemes that we may be thinking of, we may have been thinking of in Sagittarius. During Jupiter's transit through Capricorn, we are less likely to take risks. We need clear goals and strong plans to get tangible results. Jupiter in Capricorn can attract good fortune when we organize and conduct ourselves with integrity, and when we're ethical and mature. We need to be disciplined and committed to a methodical step-by-step approach to realize our goals. We have a strong need for concrete results and security. We need to be aware of a self-serving attitude, though, and cultivate patience and tolerance for weaknesses during this transit. Jupiter is about expansion, as I said before, so there can be a danger of overdoing things. We could expand our waistline, for instance. We can do things that, we can overdrink, overeat, anything that's kind of addictive, gambling. We can have that tendency. So it's really important to be aware of that tendency and not to engage in any kind of addictive behavior. Now, on Tuesday, December the 3rd, Mercury is sextile to Pluto. That's a lovely aspect. Now, Mercury is the planet of communication and thought, and Mercury is in Scorpio, right, which is ruled by Pluto. So we're already in this deep thinking, contemplative, thoughtful communications kind of energy. And then with Mercury sextiling Pluto, the ruler of Scorpio, we're likely to delve even deeper into the crevices of our mind. Personal growth and deep conversations and connections are possible. This is a wonderful energy to go into therapy, to do some therapeutic work, or even past life regressions. Now, later on the same day, Venus is sextile to Mars. Now, Venus and Mars are the archetypal lovers, right? Passion. So we can expect passion. And physical, sensual exploration, even perhaps eroticism, and could even be kind of sexual taboos, because, Mercury and Pluto are also, we've got that energy going on. Now, on Sunday the 8th, the Sun is square to Neptune. This is a very challenging aspect and can lead to oversensitivity. Feeling a lack of energy and a lack of motivation. Neptune can be visionary at its best, but with this aspect, it can be delusional. We can easily be duped and lied to. So resist taking any risks or making any life-changing decisions at this time, because we can all be prey to people who are, being a little nefarious and perhaps not telling us the truth. And we too can perhaps hide things and not be so honest ourselves. Now, we can also fall prey to depression or melancholy during this time too. Now, later, about 12 hours later, just over 12 hours later, the good news is that Neptune and Venus will bring your focus to romance and sensual feelings again. So it's a great time to explore creative, romantic, sensual activities with your partner, or indeed go on dates if you're single. It's a good energy to meet someone. It's very kind of magnetic. So love is in the air, guys. Though resist the urge to make any commitments at this time. Without further ado, let's go to your tarot reading, shall we? This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. Oh my God, I can't even sing. I'm so... Aquarius, darling, welcome to your reading, the tarot card section of your reading for December the 2nd through December the 8th. What wonderful gifts, guidance, blessings, and helpful information can you give Aquarius through these cards for the week of December the 2nd through December the 8th? Three cards for Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh my goodness, there's three cards came out together. Love, love will keep us together. Okay. And now we are going to go on to your clarifying cards. These are clarifying cards for Aquarius. I have already shuffled them, but this one last shuffle. Aquarius, what wonderful gifts, guidance, blessings, and helpful information can you give Aquarius through these clarifying cards for the week of December the 2nd through December the 8th? Please clarify. Okay, please clarify. Oops. Ooh. And please clarify. There we go. Alrighty then. There it is. Let's take a look at your card, shall we? Okay, the first card out for you is the Two of Cups. Then you have the Nine of Wands. Clarifying, sorry, that was clarifying. Then you have the Four of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Swords is the King of Pentacles. And then you have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Moon. Moon, moon shadow, moon shadow. Okay, so the first card out for you, Aquarius, is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is like the Lover's card, right? So this could be, you know, a Lover's card, but I'm really getting that this is about treating others the way you want to be treated. This is reflecting yourself in everyone that you encounter, putting yourself in their shoes so that you are, you know, so that you can be authentic, so that you can treat people the way you want to be treated. So you're mindful of other people's feelings and more considerate. So look, they're reflecting each other, their connection. It's a deep connection too. I'm getting that this is a deep connection. Now, clarifying this is the Nine of Wands. So for some of you, this is about conflict with someone. Now, this could be a conflict with a friend or a co-worker or a lover. But this conflict is it's almost like you want to kind of give up. You're at this point where you're like, oh, I can't be bothered fighting. You know, I can't be bothered trying to stand up for my reputation, trying to stand up for my point of view, trying to get them to hear. I'm just tired. I just want to move on. And the Nine of Wands is saying, don't give up yet. Look, he's been beaten around. He's tired. He's waiting, you know, he's ready to go to battle. And he's really been beaten up by life. When this card comes in, it's saying, you know, don't give up. You're almost at the finish line. It's not the time to give up. You are nearly there, Aquarius. So just remember to reflect yourself in the other person, to really, so you can really empathize. This is about bringing empathy in. I'm really feeling that. Sometimes we have to, you know, we can't be right all the time. And sometimes we have to look at the other person's point of view. But having said that, we don't want to give up for what is rightly ours. It's not a time to give up. You're nearly there, darling. So you can take a minute, you can, have a little respite and lick your wounds and rejuvenate, get some rest, get some sleep, and then get back into the battle because you're nearly there, darling. And look at this. Yeah, this is exhaustion. I feel that you're really exhausted right now, Aquarius. There's a lot going on, and you've been really running at this from all angles. And this is about getting enough sleep. Literally, it is getting enough sleep. It's it's about eating correct. It's about taking care of yourself. It's making sure you're hydrated. It's like the fundamentals. And it's like, listen, this is a time to kind of take it easy a minute, because you've got the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles has worked very, very hard, and he's built up, he's accumulated all this wealth and all this, through hard work. Now's the time to kind of sit back and enjoy it, right? You've done the work. You've fought the battles, right? Now's the time to just take a minute and enjoy what you have created. Take a little break, make sure you get sleep, get enough rest. The King of Pentacles has created all this opulence and this, this luxury, and now it's time to taste a little bit of that luxury, right? Just take a moment, pamper yourself. Do you, Aquarius? And the next card out is the Ace of Wands, and this is a fabulous new opportunity coming for you. So have faith. This is wonderful. This is like a spark that starts a flame, that lights a flame, that starts a big roaring, passionate fire, right? So this can be a brilliant idea. It can be a new venture, a new opportunity. And this is really good. And look, you've got the moon. And of course, I want to sing that song, Moon Shadow, Moon Shadow. There's always a shadow side to everyone and everything. Don't be afraid of the shadows. Look into the shadows. The moon will light something up. And you'll be able to see something from a different perspective. I feel that this is about, the mist is clearing, and you can see a really, you can see your path forward, and it's exciting and it's passionate. I feel that this is really a good time for you. This is a nurturing time. This is when everything kind of comes out into the light, and you don't need to be afraid of going forward. So exciting times, Aquarius. Aquarius, this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. It's at the end, so it doesn't matter if you all go now anyway. Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in and hanging in there till the end. Please don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, family, co-workers, social media, and comment. I live for comments and feedback, and I always respond. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.